It is ritual humiliation in Ramallah, say Palestinians, as people queue for hours to get to work across the border in Jerusalem. Israeli officials say the backlog is down to necessary security measures, but for some critics, the real reason is far less legitimate.
The reality of the Israeli occupation for Palestinians who need to enter Jerusalem to work.
Every day it is like today, and some days it is even harder than today.
A man who has a family needs to survive and bring food home, and it is very hard. But what can I do? I've been crossing the checkpoint for 27 years.
Allah wakes at 4 in the morning to spend hours waiting at the Kalandia checkpoint. It's the only way he and many others can get into Jerusalem, on foot.
I feel like a lamb, like an animal, standing in the queue, just for hours, just in order to cross the checkpoint. Why? Why are they humiliating us in this way?
Yet there is a fast-track option to get from Ramallah to Jerusalem, and it comes down to being wealthy enough to have a car. Allah joins us in our vehicle. It takes us 7 minutes. The soldiers don't even give us a second glance.
The soldier is laughing, and we crossed into Israel without being checked or anything. So what's checkpoints about? Is it about security? I don't think so. We just proved it, that it's not about security at all.
For some, it's about driving a wedge between Palestine's rich and poor.
What Israel does is as one way of weakening Palestinian resistance. This way they can create a discrimination between one Palestinian group and another Palestinian group, divide and govern.
But Israel's military insists the purpose is preventing terror, not preferential transport.
I can't give you an answer on whether Allah tried to cross or not. I will have to check that. But our role is to stop terrorists. And many times we find weapons and explosives on people who have tried to go through the checkpoints.
But for these people, it does nothing more than humiliate and anger. Scenes like this play out each and every morning. Thousands of Palestinians need to cross this checkpoint before 8 a.m. so they can go to work on the Israeli side. And then it's repeated again at night. Paul Islier, RT, at the Kalandia checkpoint in Ramallah.